8 minutes past 8 o'clock. Now you can turn your mic on. Welcome back to the John Justice Show. You see, I miss this. I really do. James T. Harris joins us in studio, your afternoon host, right?
This used to be the trade-off.
I know. Well, not now. I mean,
No,
kind
wait,
of, but right, yeah.
10 till noon.
You were doing some fill-in work?
Filling in for the great Charlie Sykes in Milwaukee, 620 WTMJ. That's my home station where I was discovered.
Still haven't learned to say no.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
it's been like 6 months,
Right?
primarily because our system was down here.
Right.
But, it's not a full show. It's just for like an hour and a half.
Oh, okay. So that was a quick one.
Right.
Can't get going in that kind of time.
It's kind of a quickie.
What I miss is
Quickies?
No. Well, boys are both in school now. You know?
Hey.
No.
Hey.
Both of them until 2:30
I gotta hurry
every day.
home. Gotta hurry home.
I think that whole working out thing is gonna go by the wayside.
We'll just be working out in a different way. Hello.
That's got weird.
Hello. Just keep it weird.
No, what I miss though is
Yeah.
exposing James T to that which he was not aware of, and you had not heard the Joe Biden song yet.
I thought we were talking about quickies. I knew about quickies. We're talking about Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Biden,
You hadn't
yeah.
heard. You hadn't heard.
I had not heard the shotgun song.
No, you hadn't.
That was great.
Isn't that good? Yeah, that was the Spotify The News guys. That was their latest one. Okay. It's about 4 minutes long. There's a whole bunch more to it. They got John McCain rapping.
Really?
There's an exchange. Can you pull it back up? They got an exchange between Bill O'Reilly and Megyn Kelly.
See,
yeah, it's great stuff.
I'm missing out on a lot here because see, you used to give me stuff. You gave me what's up in
know.
here and all that stuff, right?
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Nice to see you, though.
Good to see you.
I'm going to have you hang out for just a second
Come on
because,
with it.
oh, yeah, somebody's actually texting me about the very thing that I was going to talk to you about. So you got a minute?
Yes, I
do.
do.
I want to have that up and ready to go. We'll get to it in just a second. I'm going to pivot back to what we were talking about. Let me grab these phone calls, James, and I'll get your thoughts on it.
Cool.
As well. But at the end of last hour, we were discussing the Dream 9, those that were here in the country illegally.
Yeah.
And then they decided we're going to go to Mexico
yeah.
and try to get back in. And then they basically went on like a detention center vacation.
Right.
For 17 days.
Detention center tour.
Yeah, right. I want to see what it's like to go on a hunger strike. So we've now granted them asylum. Now they're back in. And it was funny about it to me. Oh, we were so worried. And now we're back. And it's going to be great. It's like, well, no, you're back to square one.
Yes. You're starting all over.
Nothing changed, except for the fact that, as we had a caller last hour mention, they actually screwed themselves because of the fact that they're trying to seek asylum. They're no longer eligible for the Deferred Action Childhood Arrivals program that they could have taken advantage of had they just stayed here in the country in the first place.
They lost the dream?
Yeah.
They lost the dream.
So stupid.
Oh.
So stupid.
You know, that would be the perfect time for the Celine Dion song, the Dream song.
Oh, yeah. I know.
See, just being around you.
I know.
It's rubbing off.
That's right. All right. Let me grab these phone calls, and then we're going to talk about something else. Let's talk to Mike. Good morning, Mike. Welcome to 104.1 The Truth.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Thanks for holding on. I appreciate it.
So I just wanted to find out whether or not these individuals have passports or not.
No. Well, no.
No.
If they did, they would have been able to come right back in. Yeah.
Right.
That was the point. They were here illegally in the first place.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But why are they indicating that we don't need passports to go to Mexico and come back?
Ooh.
Well, it depends. I mean, if you want to hang out, if you've got a bunch of protesters and an attorney to fight for you to give you asylum, not everybody has that, though.
Getting rid of the passport thing would solve a lot of problems.
It's true.
Yeah. Just open it up.
They were released from the Eloy Detention Center Wednesday, granted temporary parole into the U.S. We're trying to get some type of message to the community and the government that something has to change. She's been, Adriana Diaz said this. She's lived in Phoenix since she was 4 months old. She left the country, and just follow me. Mm-hmm. She left the country to pursue her dream of studying graphic design
Celine Dion.
4 months before Obama's administration announced the program last year.
It's all timing.
And it's 4 months before. You mean these? So I'm going to go back.
Right.
Although she was not able to enroll in Mexico City, she moved with her mother to Nogales, where they lived and volunteered in an immigrant shelter for 7 months. I was just trying to be successful and work my way through life because I had finished high school and to fix my legal status in Mexico, but I couldn't, she said from the detention center.
Right.
before she knew they were going to be released. There are so many people with similar situations like ours, and they don't get any help. And while they were in the detention center, they staged hunger strikes and tried to make information about legal aid available to detainees.
Yeah.
It's such a sob story, you know. Only while you are in here as a detainee can you see all the stuff that goes on. You can see in most women's eyes that they're so desperate they just want to go back home.
Stop it, John. John. Stop it.
Even though it's a first step. Now you got me, man.
I'm snotting.
We're aware that
Tissue, please. Tissue.
Wait, hold on. Stop. Why are you doing that? Wait, what are you... Stop it. Even though it's the first step, she said.
Thank you.
We're aware that if it just takes this, she goes on. Hold on, stop it. She says, "Oh my God, it takes this weight off of your shoulders." If the weight's been lifted.
Tissue.
I had a dream. I had an awesome dream.
And you missed it by 4 months?
People in the dark.
Be strong, John.
Whispers and...
Finish the article. Be strong.
Hold on. Their attorney, Margot Cowan, said through their actions they are opening up the door for a lot of other dreamers.
They got lawyers?
James! Hold on. For Surferino Santiago. Is 21 years old. Surferino.
She's doomed because of the name.
Surferino.
Surferino. In jail in Mexico.
Surferino said it's only the beginning. He went to Kentucky when he was 13 years old to live with his brothers. But as he returned to his native Mexico last year to receive surgery he couldn't afford otherwise.
He had to go to Mexico for surgery? Wait, whoa.
Hold on,
to Mexico for surgery?
Stop. Why did he go to Mexico for surgery?
Because we're not that bad yet.
Why did he go?
He had to go to Mexico to... Wow.
He went there because he couldn't afford it otherwise. He went to Mexico because he couldn't afford it otherwise.
So healthcare is cheaper and better in Mexico?
Apparently. Yeah. It's not so funny
about
anymore.
Mexico. Yeah, that sobered me up real quick.
He tried to cross illegally 2 months ago through Tijuana, but he was apprehended by the Border Patrol. I still can't... Oh, it's going to get me again.
Come on. Don't do it, John. Don't do it. Don't do it.
So for real, said, I still can't believe I'm here. I can't believe I'm here, he said. Wiped away tears from his eyes. I thought the American dream was over for me.
You thought the American dream was what?
It was over. I thought it was over for me.
You can't have the American dream if you're not an American. I'm just saying.
That's a very good point.
Just trying to keep it real.
Wow, that's a very...
How can you be American dream if you're not an American?
That's a very good point.
Well, there it is.
That's right. Yeah. Dream harder.
Am I?
What needs to happen? I mean, a little
we need
bit.
Some Celine Dion up in
some
here.
deeper dreaming. Let's
the power of the dream.
Let's talk to Brian. Good morning, Brian. Welcome to 104.1 The Truth.
Hey, thanks, John. It's really great to see the beautiful man on TV too.
Oh, watch out now.
Well, I just wanted to comment. Wow, like for one, that guy should really not be eligible for the Dream Act at all. For one, he even calls Mexico his native land. You know, he came in when he was 13. I mean,
you can't have it.
Yeah.
He has broken the law multiple times. Not just like, you could say, the first time, it wasn't willing, but he's done it like how many times now? Like at least like 3 times willingly.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't. This is if that's his version of the American dream, he needs to knock it off.
See, well, the American.
Oh, but I watched a bit of that, and I was like, wow, that's a shame that they were even released because they shouldn't have been.
Right.
Because, again, breaking the law legally. You could always break the law legally. There's no.
Well, that's
land the plane there, buddy. What's your point?
Okay, the attorney was like, "Oh my God, this is just like Rosa Parks." I'm like,
Rosa Parks.
Wait, huh?
right?
Was there a wait? Was there a bus involved that I wasn't aware of?
Mexicans in the back of the bus?
I don't,
Now
Rosa
black
Parks.
folks are in the back of the bus.
Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks.
How is it just like Rosa Parks?
Who is the Mexican Rosa Parks?
Is it
Just say Sita. Oh,
Isabel Garcia?
oh.
Yeah. All right.
You know, we know what the American dream is, right? The American dream, you know, a family, a house, car,
Right.
job. What's the Mexican dream? You never hear about that.
You're gonna get me
I
in
want
trouble.
the Mexican dream.
I'm
striving for the
you're still
Mexican
gonna
dream.
get, you're trying to get me in trouble?
What is the
Is that what
Mexican
you're trying to
dream?
do? Just like, here, John, here's a platter full of offensive jokes.
Choose
which one you'd like to take.
It's a serious question.
I understand that.
What is the Mexican dream?
My juvenile mind cannot give you a legitimate, serious answer.
What's the Canadian dream? Would that be better? Canadian dream?
Oh, well, dinner with Dave Coulier and Alanis Morissette on stage.
Ooh, the young one. The naked one, the young naked one, the one who's like, or because have you seen her
I
lately?
don't really objectify women that way.
I do.
So, you know, that's
I'm
not
just
really.
saying.
She's got a great voice.
She's fat.
She's lovely, lovely woman.
Oh, yeah.
All right, can you hang on a second?
Canadian.
Because I got another thing
Come
to talk
on
to you
with
about.
it.
So, all right, hang on. Hang on. You're
Hey,
probably
aren't you the
leaving.
one
Hang
with the
on.
like really pretty girlfriend? I saw you at y'all still
You can
y'all
just turn,
got
this,
going
just
on?
turn this mic off.
Great,
just turn
man.
his
That's
mic off.
fantastic.
All right,
That
more of
was-
the John
that was
Justice Show coming up
fantastic.
on 104.1 The Truth, Right Talk for Tucson.
Yeah, I saw you at the party, man.